My father started the business in 1968.
In Maynard was the first location, and then gradually just grew over the years. This is the second location in Waltham, which is Carl's.
I worked for my father. He had a small sub shop in Maynard called Torrey's, and my brother and I worked at Torrey's through high school.
It was, high school, sports, homework, go to work.
I think it was 1983. My brother and I decided to expand the menu. We opened our own store up in Maynard, called it TC Lando's. People call me Torrey for short, and my brother's name is Carl. Torrey Carl Lando's. That's how we put with the name.
Carl's doesn't have pizza. TC Lando's, all the TC Lando's have pizza. So that's why it's TC Lando's and Carl's. And we've been thinking about changing the name, but Carl's has been there for so long, since '79, that we're gonna keep it Carl.
What makes my subs so great?
All of them? Just the cheesesteaks? What are we talking about?
What makes our subs so good, I think, is it's very labor intensive. We start every morning. Our steak gets cut fresh every day. Our cold cuts are cut. We don't use anything frozen.
It's just the freshest stuff made every day.
We take like 2 different types of steak for the steak subs. It's all on the prep, and everything's cut fresh. Everything's ordered in, deliveries every day.
We pay attention to detail with the way the subs are prepped.
The bread, we have bread specially made, a special recipe and size, baked just for our stores, and I think that's probably a big part of it, consistency.
Some people make subs, some people make pizza, and that's their job, and they keep that job for as long as they're here, so they train very well.
I got managers and a crew behind me that does most of the hard work. Why should people come to TC Lando's opposed to going somewhere else? Well, if they want to get a cheesesteak.
It's the best. You get the biggest subs for the best price, delicious.
I always come over here because it's the best price for the best amount of food.
I get pizza. I love their pizza. The steak subs are unbelievable. The chicken subs are unbelievable.
They're unique. It's pretty much nothing else like that on the cheesesteaks out there. Anyone that's had one can probably tell you better than I can.
It's pretty tough to get something that is as good in the size for the value,
People know our name. They know it's a name they can trust, and they know when they come to TC Lando's, Carl's, or Torrey's, that they're going to get a huge sub, a huge pizza for a nominal amount of money, a fair amount of money, and that's what keeps people coming back.